Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Asset World with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. And welcome back to Asset World, the city build with a difference, where we use the assets reviewed within WhatMap and only the assets reviewed within WhatMap, whether our city needs them or not. Sometimes they look great, sometimes they look ridiculous. What can we do? Those are the rules. Today we're looking at the assets from episodes 139 to 144 inclusive, from just over a year ago, and our first asset's on the right hand side. I'll tell you about today's show a little bit more in a minute. So today's asset is, or the first asset is, from episode 141. It's the Pilot Travel Centre RICO by Conno. Now, to be fair, this isn't the actual asset reviewed back in episode 141. It's been updated. There is a link on this asset's descriptive page, so I figured it was only fair to go and have a look at the updated version. There are different sizes of canopies available. These are the ones I just figured worked nicely for this little location. So there you go, episode 141 of WhatMap, the Pilot Travel Centre RICO by Conno. On the brink of entering the Hall of Fame as well is our Conno. Now, today's show is a little bit shorter than normal because coming up to Christmas I've been a little bit short of time. Still managed to get this episode out. Didn't have time to record myself placing the assets down, so I figured I'd do a little drive-through. As the drive-through is kind of a cinematic, we've not even got the cinematics at the end of today's show because we'll only be doing what we're doing now, only it's like slightly higher level. So anyway, let's go and find our second asset of the day. Oh, as of next week, be back to normal. So those of you that like the normal format, don't worry, it's coming back. This isn't the new format, unless you guys prefer it, in which case maybe it will be. Tell me in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I bow to your greater judgment. Now, the second asset, as reviewed in episode 143 of WhatMap, is the 4x3 Rusty Warehouse 3 Growable and RICO by Tentman. I'm a big fan of this. I think anything that looks rusty and dirty and grubby definitely works in a modern city build. So there we go. That is the Rusty Warehouse 3 Growable and RICO by Tentman from episode 143 of WhatMap. Now I'll come up here, we'll take a little right here and we'll search for our next asset. Now the next one is a little one. Oh, now we're hovering. I'm not sure why we're hovering. We shouldn't be hovering. We should be down at ground level. That's better. Thank you very much. Got a new mod I'll be using as of next week, so that'd be good. Now let's go and drive along the pavement. Down along the pavement here, we have got on the left hand side, just before the pizza machine. Here it is. It's the ATM Pack by Accapulco, as reviewed in WhatMap 144. Now I'm suspecting these are real banks, although I don't recognise any of them. They're probably continental Europe. They look continental Europe, to be honest with you. That looks French, and there's like Germanic sounding ones and Spanish sounding ones. No British banks there, but that's fine. They're certainly very nice ATMs. But yeah, it'd be nice if we could have some British ones for me, just for me personally. Now down here, let's have a look. Should we go straight on first of all? I think we should. Down here we've got the largest of this week's assets that we shall be having a look at. Oh, they ran you over, mate. Be careful. Oh, hang on. Red light. Sorry, my bad. Now we'll drive down here and we'll take a little bit of a lefty down at the next traffic lights if they are green, which they are green, so we're safe to proceed. And around here, and here it is. This is majestic. Really nice indeed. It is from WhatMap 142, the RICO Opera House Dubai by Sir On. I think that's pronounced, or possibly Sir Con. But yes, it's the Dubai Opera House. The assets, the props, etc., come separately, so you can place them as you like. I've just basically slapped them down. I've just slapped them down. That's the standard of my detailing in this city. It's not about detailing in this city, by the way. It's just about reviewing or having one last look at the maps that we've reviewed but didn't have time to do properly. Red light. Oh, come on. Green. Come on. The police watch him. Are the police watch him? Do you think I could sneak through? I think I've got to risk it. If I get a ticket, I blame you guys, alright? So anyway, up the hill, and our next one, if we take a little right here, this one's one of my favourites. This is one of my favourites. I absolutely love this one. Down the hill, into the theme park area now, guys. This is where the theme park is. the Star Trek Museum and the AT-AT. And we have got here, yeah, if you can make that out, can you make it out? Yeah, it's Crashed UFO by Jave, or possibly Yave. I like this. Souvenirs. Yeah. Did you? Oh, hang on. Souvenirs. I love it. Sorry, I'm just a bit excited by little puns. You should know me by now. Yes, this was reviewed in WhatMap 139. I put a bit of extra fencing around on the edge here. But there we are. I think that looks really good. I think it's a superb asset. Well done, Jave, for that one. Now we've got one more thing to check out, and it's a little bit of a drive across town. And I apologise for my wheezing today. My asthma's just kicked in a few days before Christmas, and of course, my body's going to break down. Typical. Hey! Didn't you see me coming? God, dear. Right, yes. So yes, as of next week, we'll be going back to the old format. And, of course, in the new year, we've got 2 new shows coming up. Haven't started recording them yet, so I don't know exactly how soon in the new year they'll be. Trying to drive through me. I'm flying again. Yay! Sorry. 2 new shows. We've got, I'll be doing a Let's Play based on my most recent map. So those of you that want to see me have a go at a proper city build, not one of these reactionary cities, then that is coming soon. And also City Edition. What is City Edition, you ask? Well, you know, WhatMap is a review show for maps. Yeah. And you've been asking me to review other people's cities? Yeah, that's it. You've got it. I've already got the okay from Strict Toaster himself. Yes, the legend that is. That I can review one of his cities in the first actual show. So that's one to look forward to. Be coming very, very early in the new year. And we'll be doing one different city a month. We take them in, just rather than rush through the city. We can absorb them over the course of a few weeks. Now, still looking for this last asset of today, and it's over by those balloons. Because if you're going to have a day out at the balloons, you're kind of going to need some extra services. Do you not think? What might you need? Somewhere to keep your hot air? Well, yes. Somewhere, maybe also, to relieve oneself. It's the small sanitary building as reviewed in WhatMap 140 by Dub. This is really, really cool. Look, you can almost read the sign. That is such great attention to detail. So anyway, that's about it from me today. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. Join me for one more full week every day this week. WhatMap, even Christmas Day. And yes, and I'll see you again in the new year for the best of WhatMap 2018. Thanks for watching and have a great day.